Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. Welcome to the channel. Nintendo just had their Nintendo Direct Mini for July 20th. It was advertised as a partner showcase, but it's been a while since we even had anything any resemblance of a Nintendo Direct, so there was still a lot of anticipation and hype behind this, especially considering that they announced it officially 10 hours before it was set to go live on their YouTube channel. Going in, I had my expectations in check because it made a specific remark that it was a partner showcase, and that was it. I wasn't going in here expecting, Super Smash Brothers or Zelda or Metroid news, and I oftentimes I try to tell people on social media, keep your expectations in check when it says mini or a partner showcase or indie showcase or anything like that. Not every Nintendo Direct needs to be E3 levels of shockingness. I have no idea why so many people go into these just to get disappointed. It's like that one song from Usher. I don't understand it. Do you enjoy being hurt? It's like, what did you expect going into this? Anyways, we're going to talk about some of the announcements that they showed on this thing. They only really showcased about 5 games. It was less than 10 minutes long. I think it was about 8 minutes 40 seconds, something of that effect. But anyways, they start off with an update to Cadence of Hyrule. They announced there would be DLC packs coming out, and the first one is going to be the character pack, which will have Impa, Area, Shadow Link, Shadow Zelda, and Frederick, which is going to be available today. So it's a character pack that you're able to pick up and play as additional characters. But in addition to that, they had a Melody pack that was announced that's going to have 39 new songs, including remixes of current songs from the game that you can add in and play along to. And I personally feel the soundtrack to the Cadence of Hyrule game and then the previous game, I'm brain farting right now, had such a great little, kind of dance techno style type of remix of the Zelda series. In addition to that, there's going to be a new story content DLC, Symphony of the Mask, that features the Skull Kid. You play as the Skull Kid. New map, new songs, new powers, and especially the ability to change your powers wearing whatever mask he's wearing. So it's going to be a reference to Majora's Mask. And then DLC pack, as I mentioned, is available. And there's also a season pass that you can pay for that will drip feed you the content throughout the next few months or so, and it also includes some bonuses on top of that. But the big thing that I'm actually excited about is that they announced a physical version will be releasing in October 23rd. They'll be releasing a physical version of this game, so that's good. I was a fan of it. I bought it digitally. I might consider double dipping just because I am a big Legend of Zelda guy. Now, the next thing they mentioned is they talked about a game called Rogue Company. It's a third-person shooter. Honestly, this doesn't seem like it's my cup of tea. It seems like your pretty standard first-person or third-person shooter that's out there already, like, the Fortnites and the Warframes and all that stuff. Just the team battle stuff. Seems kind of generic, but the one thing to note was that cross-platform play will be supported on day one, so that's actually pretty legit. I'm a big advocate for cross-platform on any kind of online game, so it's good to see that some companies and developers are starting to, support that. Now, more info of that game will be released today on July 20th. So maybe the developers are going to be showcasing something on YouTube. Maybe Nintendo is going to be showing something. Who knows? It remains to be seen. Now, the next thing they showed was a commercial for WWE 2K Battlegrounds. This was previously announced a couple months ago, but now it's officially announced to be on the Nintendo Switch. It was expected because of this chibi, cartoony, wacky style that they decided to do for the graphics in this game. Now, I talked about this a while back. I was kind of hesitant on it because it was nothing that I was expecting, but I'm not going to lie, the game does look like it's a lot of fun. It compares to WWE All-Stars that came out, about 8 years ago or so. The commercial showcased Steve Austin, John Cena, Jeff Hardy, and Andre the Giant in the gameplay footage. And it has a solid date now, September 18th, so it's not too far away. I don't know. Maybe I'll end up liking this one. I'm going to check it out regardless because, the whole wrestling aspect and all that. Now, the last announcement was an update on a game that we actually had revealed during the Nintendo Switch launch year, and also an announcement of an HD remaster of a game in the series. So Atlas is bringing Shin Megami Tensei 3 HD remaster to the Nintendo Switch. It looks interesting. It's a JRPG game that focuses on, you know, like the whole like demons and stuff, you know, that type of vibe. Available in the spring, so I mean, I've never played any of the games. JRPGs are typically not my cup of tea, but I mean, it looks interesting enough. They did note that this gameplay footage that was shown is not finalized. It did look kind of choppy. It looked like it was not really complete. And then they showed an update on the upcoming Shin Megami Tensei game that will be coming up 5, I believe. I suck at my Roman numerals, but this was actually again announced a while back during the Nintendo Switch launch year, so it was nice to see a trailer actually showcasing some of it, showing some of the graphics, showing things about the game and stuff like that. Again, I'm not typically into JRPGs, but I might actually sink my teeth into this one because it looks like it's going to be a pretty big game on the Nintendo Switch. It seems like they might be putting a lot of their eggs in the basket on this one. So that was it, honestly. And judging from the reactions I've seen after the Direct Mini that was shown today, a lot of people seem to be disappointed. A lot of people are let down. And I get it. I understand the frustrations, especially because we have been in a drought when it comes to first-party Nintendo games. Everybody wants stuff announced, but even then, you can't have all these huge heavy hitters all at once. You got to space them out. So even if there was first-party announcements, it almost seems like Nintendo fans as a whole are always just disappointed and unhappy. And there's thousands of games in the eShop alone. And I mean, my Switch backlog is so huge, and I'm discovering bad and great games all the time. So it's like, I don't know. I never went into this Direct thinking there was going to be some huge groundbreaking E3 size announcement. That's unrealistic. And I have a lot of trouble, I guess, I don't want to say sympathizing with that, but when it was described as a partner showcase, what did you expect? Nothing ever mentioned first party. I saw somebody on Twitter upset that Mario 3D World wasn't announced. Like, where in the description of this Nintendo Direct Mini did you get that anything Mario related would be announced? Sure, there was that rumor and that leak going on recently that there's going to be the Mario 35th anniversary, but I'm pretty sure if this was going to be a Mario 35th anniversary focused Direct, they would have just said that from the beginning. Again, not every Nintendo Direct needs to be an E3 level thing. Maybe just simple updates will be like this, and it sounds from the sounds of it that they're going to be doing these a lot more often. So maybe every 2 weeks, every month, they're going to be doing these Nintendo Direct Minis. And honestly, if they're going to be pre-recorded videos like this, I'd rather have that and have those more often than the sparse Nintendo Directs that we've been having. I mean, it's been like, what, probably about a year since there's been anything Nintendo Direct related. It's just, there's no making people happy. Sure, that was lackluster. That was like, oh my god, I woke up early to watch 8 minutes, 40 seconds of crap. Honestly, I really don't care for anything really beyond the Cadence of Hyrule with this update. I'm still going to check out the games because that's what I do on this channel. I mean, it wasn't anything spectacular, I'll be quite honest with that, but I had my expectations low already. I didn't think there was going to be anything Mario related or Zelda or Metroid related on this. I mean, you can't bust your nut every Nintendo Direct. So I don't know, guys. Maybe that's just me. I look at things for what they are. It said, you know, partner showcase, and that's all I expected. So that was about on par for what I thought it would be. So I'm not upset. I'm not disappointed. Sure, it wasn't the greatest thing ever, but what were you expecting? Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Thanks a lot, as always, for watching. I would love to know what you guys think. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a great day. Peace out. Consider supporting 8-Bit Eric on Patreon for just $1 a month. Link below in the description. You want to become part of the hashtag 8BE Nation, guys? Well, be sure to pick up your official merch, now available online. Link is below in the description. We got classic t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, and even women's apparel. Don't forget, pick up your official merch now. And while you're at it, guys, feel free to watch the next video, or why don't you catch up on one that you might have previously missed. Thanks again, guys, for all the support. I couldn't do this without you. You guys are amazing, and don't forget to subscribe and click that like button if you are brand new. Thanks again, guys. Peace out.